You know about Paul George too.
He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Damn. What's up with the foul?
And when he was younger.
Oh. Hey! Cut up! Nigga! Fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga?
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst.
Okay. Okay, good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
Here's Garland.
We in there. Oh, we in there! Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Oh, I see you, Morris. Hey!
Excellent pass, PG.
Come on, get back on defense. Come on. We're about to blow you out. Hey! Ooh, that's weak. Hold on, I gotta take a sip.
One chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, you about to get blown. You about to get blown out the water. Out the water.
One word.
Hold on, let me post. I gotta post my link on Instagram. Hold on. Gotta post my link. All right, come on.
You got to a second quarter.
Fisher, he doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
Oh, we straight to the rim on niggas. Hey, foul. Thank you. Niggas hacking.
A lot of pride in protecting the rim.
There we go. That's easy.
A consummate team player. Paul George is an excellent leader, and he's cool.
I believe in all my players.
And George,
I believe in all of them.
And Steve, we know about Paul George.
Nope, don't pass it to him. Don't pass it to him. Nope. Don't even think about it. Don't 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 think about it. Nope, we right there. Oh no, we right there. We are right there. Hey! Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Oh yeah, we still make shit. We still make shit. Fuck is you talking about? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Nah, nigga. Nah. You weak. Nah, I'm up, nigga. Hold on, nigga. I'm up, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Ah. Oh, got him.
George looking over the floor.
Oh my goodness. Hey, foul. God damn.
And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by
yeah. Ooh. He be trying to find the inside.
And Mobley throws it down.
Okay.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Oh, he can't guard you, PG.
The three from George.
Don't pass it. Oh, he's right there. That's mine.
Inside.
No. Who are these guys?
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain that.
And the Clippers
let me get my shit together.
This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the
hold on, I was just up on you. You feeling too good. Come on, bro. You using the what they call it? The Cavaliers. Come on now. Bruh, of course, nigga, using the Cavaliers. You can't. We gonna see though. While I sip my wine. Yup, I'll be on this motherfucker turning up. Mama asked me why I'm getting fat, the hibachi. Come on, bro, what are you doing? Bro, this nigga over there is taking hell long.
And Steve, as we get into the middle of the season,
man, my player's finna fall asleep.
Of who the contenders are at this point?
Oh, okay.
Yes, Kevin, the major forces, you know for sure.
Oh, okay.
There are
Okay.
always some teams you just can't
got him,
tell
coach.
if they're legit or not.
Oh, that's that fake shit.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
No, he can't make that. He can't make that shit. Come on now. Come on, where's our rebounds, bro?
Allen's shot is off.
Where's our Thank you.
Sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
No, don't. Thank you. That was I was about to say. Don't cheat me.
That is his first foul of the game.
Do not cheat me.
I mean, that's a tough break.
Do not fucking cheat me.
He took the hit and drew the whistle.
Oh, okay. Oh, got him, coach. Oh, okay, got him, coach. Damn. Foul. Damn.
Man, how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues
ooh.
as a shot blocker.
Allowing any room to operate.
I see you, PG. Come on.
Be aggressive.
It's good.
These late ass passes.
And that's 11 points for George.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor.
Nope, we on all that.
Terrific quarter for him.
We on everything moving.
Off target from
He keep getting on the inside on that rebound. That shit's fake.
George with the ball. And Allen picks him up.
Come on.
George.
This nigga
again.
PG suck.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Rubio.
Come on, we sitting. We sitting in all that. Pressure. Pressure.
Drops in the layup for
This
two.
nigga using the center.
Allen's got 11.
Let me see.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a
Come on.
perfect pick and
Nigga's
roll
weak.
partner.
Nigga's not strong.
Just love how reliable he is.
Come on. Are you serious? Get that shit out of here.
Jared Allen has been
The
on
fuck?
display for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense.
Pop out the cut with that Draco.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the
Hey!
that here early on.
Nigga. Hey, I'm right there too.
And Luke Kennard signing a 4-year deal at the end of 2020.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Size of the contract, Kevin, but it shows how
Fuck
much
is you
the
talking about?
is valued in the NBA. The Clippers
Nothing. You ain't talking about nothing.
needed aspect.
Yup. We right there. Nope. Ooh. Okay.
Rubio's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, watch Morris.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Oh,
That's the competitor in him.
come on.
Close
Get back on
game.
defense. Come on.
Let me have this one.
Nope. He not that good. He's not that good, sir.
The Clippers in the lead.
Oh, I see you. Oh, you better make that. Ooh, you're weak.
There was a
How do these niggas make it to the NBA?
Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Rubio with it. Now guarded by Winslow.
Oh, come
And
on.
Love gets it to go.
When you look at Love's strength
Come on,
and
we need to get my
conditioning
niggas
now,
back in the game.
compared to
What
when
are
he
you
entered
talking
the league,
about?
this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Got
Now
him.
let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Oh, he raw.
Thank you, Kevin.
What are you talking about? That nigga raw.
Simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep
Yep.
going from there.
Get my niggas back in the
It's not about
game.
being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Clippers. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Here's Kennard. Launches a three. Los Angeles with another miss. Now here's Markkanen. Back to Garland. Ring shot on the way. And it's good off the back rim and in. Garland's got his first basket of the night. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
The flat-out speed of Reggie Jackson. No struggles getting to the rim and then doing something about it when he gets there.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
Garland looking it over. It's good from long range. Garland's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Cavalier substitution.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. A nice shot by George.
One of George's main strengths, able to stretch the floor with his outside shooting.
Latrey, another three for Cleveland.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Connects from three-point range. George has got the lead. Back up to three now for Los Angeles. Knocked loose. This one for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Here's Allen. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
From deep, George. Offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
Capable of flat-out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
From past the arc. That one no good. Outside Garland. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Cavalier substitution.
Outside Garland. And so it's Los Angeles in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's George. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Power move from PG-13. He's added a lot of muscle to his frame over the years, putting it to good use right there.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Pass to Jackson. Here's George. Allen with the rebound. Outside Garland. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And with Allen's height and agility, he breezes through the contact, getting himself right to the finish.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The differences between the regular season and playoff basketball. Break them down for us.
You know, Kevin, it's a higher level of intensity, and execution is a must. It's also hard to prepare for the playoffs until you've experienced it.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive.
And there are few with a more explosive first step than Bledsoe. Gets the angle at will.
Here's Allen. And again, it's Cleveland.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days, but they're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Top of the key. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 13.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
The shot by George, no good. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Outside Garland. For the 3. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's George for 3. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Clippers leading by 9. Launches it. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. George has got 33.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
There's Garland. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. George has got the ball.
Yeah, great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Here's Osman. Pass to Garland. Here's Windler. Defended by George. Here's Osman. No good again that time. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
From outside the arc, here's Love. Outside Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 16.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants, finds a wide open teammate.
And it's George finishing it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Jackson in the corner. And George with the stuff.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
From downtown, unable to get that one. Pass to Osman. Wade with it. Lets it go from deep. The shot will not fall. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Outside, Markkanen. Fires the three. Here's Allen. Pass to Rubio. And here is Okoro. Can't connect from long distance. George with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. The shot's good from Kennard.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Now Rubio. On deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Traps in the tray.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Allen for the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's George finishing it off.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score. He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
They get it back. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Outside, George. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again after what we've gone through, partner. It is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
To stop the run, Okoro shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
With Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. He gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Scooped up. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Garland. No good from outside.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And it's George finishing it off.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Basketball.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
George double teamed. Pass to Zubac. Looking for George. He gets it there. Lets the 3 fly. Here's man. George with the ball. Defended by Allen. The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Paul George.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight with a dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps.
I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, the sun, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care. If I gotta, I ain't moving out my chair. Little Zoe. Little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on sack. Like to get her feet wet with peep sweat. The freak neck from Harlem to BX. I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recessed. Kickball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own.
Alright. Alright. Turn your mic on, you weak. Oh God, man. Finna run you. Nigga. Finna run you, nigga. Too easy. Ooh, he turned his mic on. Thank you. And guess what? I just dropped 61 points with PG on the last nigga, and I'm posting it on Instagram. I'm finna do the same thing, nigga. 61, nigga. 61, nigga. Too raw. What you talking about, nigga? Niggas weak, man. On the gang, nigga.
Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill.
All right, come on. Like I said, bro, I just dropped 60. 61 points. So you know I'm about to win this game.
And here's Porter.
Please don't be like the last nigga, bro.
Uncovered.
Please don't be like the last nigga, bro. Because, bro, I really dropped 60 with PG. This shit is too easy. This shit is too easy. Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. Like, you missing dunks, bro?
Pass to Tate.
Oh, this the new Houston. Okay. They not good though.
That's Ibaka defending.
They need Harden. They need Harden. You know what I'm saying?
Wood outside.
Oh yeah, okay. I know, yeah, this my game. I ain't even finna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, this my game. This my game.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Come on now.
Here's George.
PG.
A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Pass to Jackson.
I knew his weak ass was gonna miss that too. That nigga, he weak.
Here's Matthews. Gordon with it. Guarded now by George. Oh,
you already know that was a user pick. I'm too good, bro. I know what you want to do. I know exactly what you want to do. This is too easy.
It's George on the wing.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Green light gang, nigga.
He drops it from range.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now.
Like come on.
Expects them all to go in.
No! Get that shit out of here, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Very consistent in what he'll
drop that shit off. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Pass to Tate.
Oh yeah, sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Good sit. Come on, good sit. Sit in that nigga. Oh yeah. You already know. Come on now, you gotta drop that shit, bro.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And here's Porter outside.
Choke. You gotta choke. You gotta choke. You have to. You have to, bro. You're not finna win this game.
Now Los Angeles with it.
Can I get a foul?
Look at the season at the Rockets in this one.
Ooh, he think he know.
Level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Oh.
There's Jackson with the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Matthews.
Yup. That was supposed to be my ball anyway, nigga. That was supposed to be my ball anyway. That was supposed to be my ball anyway. Nigga, you know that. You know that was supposed to be my ball. Nigga, you know. What are you talking about? This nigga weak. I swear, niggas is weak on this game.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change.
Niggas is not above par. Niggas is weak.
Draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Pass to Tate. And here's
He can't make that. You don't have shooters on your team.
The Clippers in the lead.
You don't got no real shooters on your team. PG is a real shooter. Real shooter. Real shooter. Fuck is you talking about? Real shooter, nigga. Real shooter. Nigga. Real shooter. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Shot to stop the run.
Nope. 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 Blowout. Oh. Oh.
Now Wood.
Oh, yep, right there. Yep. Sitting all that shit. Sitting all that shit, nigga. Sitting all that shit, nigga. Nope. Come on now, that's fake. It's not real.
And he'll go to the line. That one on Morris. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their
there we
hands
go.
have been tonight.
There we go. There we go. Finesse. Nope. Cookies. Come on. Are we serious? Come on now.
Quick release from Gordon. Like seeing him shoot
Foul.
as soon as he gets it.
Hold on, catch up.
George draws the double. On the wing, Bledsoe.
Ah, come on, catch up. Come on, bro. Make that.
The Rockets trail. Down low. Here's Gordon. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
This shit crazy.
He had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
This shit crazy.
So it's the Clippers now. Fires it. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Nobody say, like, what is these other niggas for? Like, if they don't make buckets.
Gift horse in the mouth.
An open look for Porter.
Ooh, I didn't think he was gonna make that.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Here's Bledsoe. 4-3. The shot off that time. Here's Tate. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Paul George. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Bledsoe outside. No good on the three. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by one. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. But I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
For LA.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA.
This nigga Bledsoe is weak. Fuck.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways.
Weak ass nigga, man.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by Houston. George outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
They lying like a
Took him no
motherfucker.
time at all to get that one. Augustine's got his
They
first
lying like a
bucket of the game,
motherfucker.
and he's on the board for 3.
They lying like a motherfucker. They lying. They lying. They lying. They lying. They lying. They lying.
Pass to Martin.
They lying. They lying. They lying. They know they
Outside
lying.
Augustine.
They know they lying.
6 on the shot clock.
They know they lying.
Back to
Come on
Martin.
now.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Up ahead.
Ah, come on, bro.
By Ibaka.
You know, Bledsoe has developed his passing skills to the point where you've got to respect
Ibaka
that
should
part
be
of
a
his
starter.
game. He's doing a nice job finding his open guys.
Here's Şengün. Out to Gordon. Six to shoot. Here's Martin. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They be lying.
Just love the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Reggie Jackson.
Here's George.
Foul, niggas know.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Gordon.
You know, I really applaud Paul George's mental fortitude. I saw him come into the league as a rookie with the Pacers in 2010, and his growth has been remarkable. He's always been able to look past his setbacks and jabs from the critics to continue to stay focused on being the best player he can be, and he's one of the very best in the league.
Here's House. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
2 minutes.
Late clock. Houston's got to hurry.
2 minutes. Houston foul. That's his second personal foul.
The Clippers trail.
Foul. Coming on the floor.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. So it's the Rockets now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. Now here's Porter.
Ooh, he's hella weak.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Man. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Nothing fun.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll
Got a
see if
lot
they
of
can
money.
maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Winslow.
Winslow.
And the Clippers again with a bucket. And it's Houston's ball. 3-point lead. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming
There we
through down
go.
the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Ibaka on the double team. Pass to Tate. Here's House. 19-footer. Clock at 6. Another one falls for Houston.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead. You see that field goal percentage of the game steadily heading north.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Team foul.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
9 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Out to Wood. Let's go with a 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top. They're up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
And talk about coming full circle. Wood was undrafted in 2015. His first opportunity in the NBA was summer league with the Rockets.
Christian Wood with the assist.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Now here's George. 10 points for him. Jackson outside. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Count it.
Foul! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Niggas hacking.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
And Wood bounced around for years.
Yeah, but look where he is now, B.A. Last year, he signed a $41 million contract, and guess who it was with? The Houston Rockets. All because he would not quit and never stop working.
Serge Ibaka.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Gordon. From the arc. Here he goes. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The Rockets again can't hit.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
George outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Christian Wood picks one up.
I think George is clearly one of the most difficult covers in the league. When he's taking it strong to the basket, the defense sometimes has no choice but to foul him.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Here's Matthews. Counted from distance. Matthews got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Jackson. Now Bledsoe. Here's the 3. And the Clippers miss again.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And he sinks the second.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Luke Kennard.
Nice shot by Kennard. Houston in the lead. Pass to Wood. Here's Matthews. And the three-pointer goes. Matthews got 6 points in the quarter. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense, but the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Up top, Kennard. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Can I get my nigga PG back in the game?
Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And here's Gordon from the arc. Kennard with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. They shoot again. And the layup is good. And the Rockets lead by 8.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Here's Matthews. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And Augustine has run the pick and roll countless times. I mean, he's very comfortable threading the needle in these sets. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And he drives in. Here's Şengün. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And the Rockets making a change here. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. George outside. Pass to Winslow. Kicks it to George. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run.
Marcus Morris Sr.
They cheating.
That's his second personal foul. Third team
First free throw is good.
And, you know, the speedy Augustine is really an excellent teammate and a dependable role player, a veteran presence who can really stroke it.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Back to Martin. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Şengün. And there's the rejection. Second shot opportunity. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Outside Augustine. Outside Tate. Pass to Augustine. Goes up on the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Rockets lead by 20. Beyond the arc. Christopher with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Şengün. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Nice shot by Kennard.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Augustine. Again, Houston.
And I think this is an area where Augustine is deadly. A high percentage mid-range shooter.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Mann. Poke loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
L.A. ball.
Kennard with it. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Stolen by Kennard. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Assist from.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball four.
Off the mark there with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Christopher. To the wing, right side. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, VA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress down day if we could.
Here's Christopher, defended by Kennard. Pass to Şengün. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Augustine. They get it back. Here's Matthews. Back to Tate. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against the Clippers.
George doing a nice job driving with physicality there, seeking out that contact.
Jackson on the wing. From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Matthews. From outside the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Order in the post. Here's Wood. Over George. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. From deep 3-point range. Off the mark. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
hold back. Draco. Nigga know what the fuck.
The blood test for your polycythemia vera is confirmed for tomorrow at 2.
When you have fluctuating blood counts, it's hard to think beyond your next test. Before another night passes, visit keepingcounts.com. Chat, where this nigga at? Chat, where he at? Chat, help! Chat! Oh, there you go, there you go. Fuck that shit! Bring your bitch ass over here, nigga. Where he at, Chad? Come here, nigga.
Two-Star TV star sold me with. Whoa, man. Two-Star TV star sold away. That follow money, hit that subscribe button. Man, I'm supposed to win that chat. Shout out to all my new followers. Shout out to all my new subscribers. It's Big Draco. You know what I'm saying? I need 1 million followers, chat. Everybody go tweet out the stream. Man, I'm supposed to win that, bro.